Sony has just shaken up the compact cinema camera market in a way that very few people expected. For weeks, rumors had been pointing toward a successor to the popular FX3, with leaks suggesting a straightforward refresh was on the horizon. Instead, Sony introduced an entirely new member of its cinema line, the FX5, and it appears to be aimed at filmmakers who want high-end cinema features without moving into the size and cost of a traditional production camera. Rather than making small improvements, Sony seems to have focused on solving some of the biggest requests creators have been making for years. The first thing that stands out about the FX5 is that Sony hasn't abandoned the compact design philosophy that made the FX3 such a favorite among filmmakers. The camera remains small enough for handheld shooting, travel productions, documentaries, weddings, and gimbal work, while adding a few refinements that make daily use more practical. Although it's slightly larger and carries a little more weight than the FX3, it still feels far from being a bulky cinema camera. The active cooling system also remains in place, meaning long recording sessions should continue without overheating concerns, something professionals will certainly appreciate during demanding shoots. Sony has also refined the camera's physical layout with a collection of connectivity options that fit modern production workflows. Users get dual memory card slots compatible with both CF Type A and SD cards, multiple USB-C connections, Ethernet support, and fast wireless connectivity through Wi-Fi 6E. These additions make transferring footage and controlling the camera remotely much easier, especially for teams working in fast-paced environments. Another welcome improvement is the larger widescreen LCD display, which feels more natural for composing video compared to the older screen format. On top of that, Sony has finally included professional exposure tools such as waveform monitoring, false color, vector scope, and focus mapping directly inside the camera, allowing filmmakers to judge exposure and focus more accurately without relying on external monitors. The real excitement, however, begins inside the camera. Sony has introduced an all-new full-frame stacked CMOS sensor with a resolution of approximately 16.6 megapixels. While that number might appear modest compared to high-resolution photography cameras, it is perfectly suited for professional video production. The stacked sensor design enables significantly faster data readout, which helps minimize rolling shutter distortion when capturing fast movement or rapid camera pans. Faster processing also contributes to smoother performance and opens the door for advanced recording capabilities that were previously unavailable in Sony's compact cinema lineup. Sony also claims that the camera delivers over 15 stops of dynamic range when recording in its professional log profile. That level of dynamic range provides filmmakers with greater flexibility during color grading, allowing them to recover highlight detail while maintaining clean shadow information. For productions that demand cinematic images with maximum editing freedom, this is one of the most valuable improvements the new sensor brings to the table. Perhaps the feature attracting the most attention is Sony's decision to include internal 16-bit X-OCN RAW recording. Until now, creators wanting raw footage from smaller Sony cinema cameras often had to attach an external recorder, adding extra cables, batteries, mounting equipment, and overall complexity to their setup. The FX5 eliminates that requirement by recording Sony's professional RAW format directly onto supported media inside the camera. Multiple compression options provide flexibility depending on storage requirements and production needs, giving editors more room to work with image data while allowing filmmakers to maintain a lightweight shooting rig. This single feature alone could be enough to convince many professionals to consider making the jump. Another long-awaited capability finally arrives in the form of open gate recording. Instead of recording only a cropped portion of the sensor, the FX5 captures the full sensor area in a 5K format. This dramatically increases creative flexibility during post-production. Rather than committing to a specific framing while filming, creators can recompose shots afterward, making it much easier to produce multiple versions of the same content. A single recording session can generate traditional widescreen videos, vertical clips for social platforms, or square formats without sacrificing composition. As more creators produce content across multiple platforms, this functionality becomes increasingly valuable and saves both time and additional shooting. Sony has also expanded its low-light capabilities by introducing a triple base ISO system. Instead of switching between only two native sensitivity levels, the camera now offers three optimized settings designed for different lighting situations. Combined with dual-gain processing technology, this allows cleaner shadow detail, reduced digital noise, and improved image quality across a broader range of environments. Whether filming in bright daylight, indoor venues, or challenging nighttime locations, filmmakers should have greater confidence in maintaining consistent image quality without excessive noise. The recording options are equally impressive. Users can capture full-sensor 5K footage at frame rates reaching 60 frames per second, while 4K recording extends up to 120 frames per second with only a slight crop. For creators who enjoy dramatic slow-motion footage, Full HD recording reaches an impressive 240 frames per second. Sony has also announced that an upcoming firmware update will expand the camera's capabilities even further by enabling 4K recording at up to 240 frames per second. If that promise delivers as expected, it would make the FX5 even more attractive for sports, action, music videos, and commercial productions that rely heavily on high-speed cinematography. Beyond image quality, Sony has clearly invested time in improving the overall user experience. The menu system has been redesigned to match the interface found in the company's larger cinema line cameras, making it easier for professionals already familiar with Sony's ecosystem to transition between different models. Audio capabilities can also be expanded using an optional XLR handle, providing professional microphone inputs and support for 32-bit float recording, which greatly reduces the risk of clipped audio during unpredictable recording situations. Additional accessories, including an optional electronic viewfinder and timecode connectivity, allow the camera to integrate into larger multi-camera productions without forcing every user to purchase features they may never need. One question many filmmakers are asking is whether existing FX3 owners should consider upgrading. The answer depends largely on individual workflows. The FX3 remains an excellent camera capable of producing outstanding results, and anyone satisfied with its current feature set may not feel an immediate need to replace it. However, for filmmakers who have been waiting for internal RAW recording, open gate capture, improved exposure monitoring, enhanced rolling shutter performance, better low-light flexibility, and a faster stack sensor, the FX5 appears to answer nearly every major request that has surfaced over the past several years. Rather than replacing the FX3, it seems to position itself as a more advanced option for professionals who demand greater creative flexibility while still valuing a compact form factor. Pricing places the FX5 firmly within the professional cinema market. The body-only version launches at $4,899, while a package including the professional XLR handle is priced at $5,499. Although this represents a noticeable investment, Sony appears to be targeting filmmakers who require premium capabilities without stepping into the considerably higher price brackets of larger cinema cameras. Of course, specifications alone never tell the complete story. Real-world performance will ultimately determine whether the FX5 lives up to the excitement surrounding its announcement. Filmmakers will be watching closely for autofocus reliability, rolling shutter improvements, dynamic range performance, low-light image quality, overheating behavior, and overall usability once production units begin reaching reviewers and professionals. If the camera performs as well in practical use as it does on paper, Sony may have introduced one of the most compelling compact cinema cameras in recent years. The FX5 isn't simply another incremental update. It represents a serious attempt to deliver professional filmmaking tools in a portable body, and it could quickly become a favorite choice for creators looking to balance mobility with uncompromising image quality.